Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back once again to JJ's PC Builds. You know, it's JJ with you once again. I put the microphone in the right position this time, so that way you guys can hear me. This is your first time here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I post the next video or live stream. Today, we got a new topic we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about the 9850X 3D. Something we haven't talked about yet on this channel, and is it really a silent monster? That's what we need to know. But the CPU world has been quiet, a little too quiet, and then out of nowhere, AMD drops a bombshell that has the entire gaming community scrambling. Today, we're talking about the Ryzen 7 9850X 3D, a chip that wasn't supposed to exist, wasn't supposed to clock this high, and definitely wasn't supposed to shake the market this hard. But here we are, once again. Because this thing is a problem. It's a good problem for gamers and a nightmare for everyone else. Let's start with the obvious. AMD took their already dominant 9800X 3D chip that was crowned itself the gaming king and said, yeah, let's make it even faster. Same architecture, same 3D V cache, same 8-core 16-thread, but now, they've pushed it to a 5.6 gigahertz clock, and early clock leaks are showing the same thing, absolutely ridiculous 5.75 gigahertz all core. On an X3D chip, that's just not unexpected, that's borderline disrespectful, truthfully. And the benchmarks, oh, they're messy. We're seeding 900 plus FPS on CS2, synthetic scores brushing up against the 9800X 3D, but with noticeably higher peak clocks, and gaming uplift numbers that make the chip look like the refined version AMD never admitted they were working on. It's the same formula, just tuned, sharpened, and pushed it's pushed right to the edge of what V3D cache can be, but whatever it meant to do, you know. But here's the thing, it gets interesting. This isn't a new platform. This isn't a new socket. This isn't a new generation. This is AMD quietly telling every AM5 gamer, you want the best? Here, take it. No motherboard upgrades, no platform tax. Oh, my nose itches. Just drop it in and go. And that's why the internet is losing its mind. Because the 9850X 3D isn't just a CPU, it's just a statement, a flex, reminding that AMD still knows exactly how to dominate the gaming charts without reinventing the wheel. But let's be real for a second. Is the chip actually going to change your FPS? Is it worth upgrading from a 7800X 3D or a 9800X 3D? That's the question. Or is it just another hype cycle built on leaks, screenshots, and cherry-picked numbers? I don't know, you know. That's a question I've been having in my mind, but that is the question. I'm going to answer it in this video because I'm not here to read marketing slides. I'm here to break it down, what this chip really is and what it really does. Whether AMD just created the next must-have GPU, gaming CPU. I don't know why I was thinking GPUs, or just slightly faster version of something you already own. So buckle up, because 9850X 3D might be the most controversial small upgrade AMD has ever released. And depending on how it looks, how you look at it, or it looks, or something like that, it might also be the smartest. So let's get into it. The Ryzen 7 9850X 3D, what's going on? Let me give you the official specs and positioning. It's got 8-core 16 threads. It's supposed to be, was it a Ryzen? I thought it was it's a Zen 5 architecture, my bad. The base clock was 4.7 gigahertz. The boost clock is up to 5.6 gigahertz, 400 megahertz higher than the 9800X 3D, 104 megabytes of total cache, thanks to the 3D V cache, 120 watt TDP, and the launch date was supposed to be January the 29th, 2026. And the MSRP is looking around to be $499 US dollars, that is. This positions it at the sweet spot of the gaming CPUs, below the 9950X 3D but still a flagship for pure gaming, I guess. Okay, early overclocking leaks. Multiple leaks show that the 9850 X3D hitting 5.75 gigahertz on all cores is way above the advertised boost. There are some screenshots coming from HW Monitor and CPU-Z showing 5,748 megahertz all core. So 908 all plus all single core from CPU-Z. This is insane for an X3D chip, which historically doesn't overclock well. So AMD claims up to 27% faster gaming performance versus Intel's flagship, 400 megahertz boost uplift over the 9800 X3D, and early user benchmarks really show 900 plus FPS and CS2. I guess that would be single core. So similar synthetic performance on the 9800 X3D, but higher peak clocks. Basically redefined 9800 X3D, same core, same cache, same power, but with higher boost, better silicon binning, more headroom for enthusiasts, and let's see. This makes it a drop-in upgrade for AM5 gamers chasing the max FPS. But in closing, guys, my personal preference right now, oh, I keep touching the microphone, sorry. My personal preference with this is this. If they were to sell this $100 higher than the 9800 X3D, I really don't think it's really going to hit the market that well. Now, if it's within $20 to $30, maybe, because, you know, if you're trying to boost the clock but give the same performance, I don't think anybody's going to pay over $20 more than what the 9800 X3D is. So that's just my personal opinion. I know people don't have this kind of money to be spending on an X3D processor chip. That's why they look around for the 7500 X3D or the 7600 X3D to stay on the AM5 platform, because it's a cheaper style chip and it doesn't break the bank. But I'm hoping that the 9850 X3D comes in at a really good price. If AMD decides to go at a lower price than the 9800 X3D, $20 to $30 less, that might be a keeper. It might be a good keeper for everybody in the gaming world. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it right here. There's more to come when we find out what it's going to be doing on the launch and the benchmarks start coming out. Then we'll go forward with that. So I can't do anything unless I get my hands on it. I get my hands on it, I'll plug it into my rig right here, and we'll do some real world testing together. Live stream, that is. But it's only going to make it here is if AMD shows me a little love. I don't got that kind of money right now to be spending on that. But if AMD does decide to spread that love, I'll let y'all know about it. That's for sure. But anyway, if you made it to the end of the video, I say the end of the video, and you enjoy my content, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget about the like button. And don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I post the next video or live stream. Until the next time, in the next video, you know what it is, and we'll see you on the next one.
Take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate